That we're living in Europa right now is it's very important to discern or know the difference between Romans and Christians. Okay, now Christians, Proverbs, King Solomon again. Let's go to King Solomon and you know you care and share and give in accordance to need and build to last. Right. Um, Romans, build a big arena. If you build it, they will come. Draw a lot of attention to yourself, make God into your possessive pronoun that's your ego. And then when things don't happen the way you want them to happen, you question your ego, right? That's what happened. The Mandisa girl, you gave her Romans, and the Romans try to pass themselves off as Christians, right? And you make God into this egotistical person who's magical and not real. Okay? And God is not a human being. God's an omnipotent essence of all existence. It's in the Bible, right? Jesus Christ is Lord, who teaches the Romans and the Philistines and the Babylonians, and the Egyptians. You're not a god. Okay, there's no such thing as a god in human form. God's an omnipotent essence of all existence. Okay, you cannot be a god. Okay. No, pantheism, that's retards sitting there going, are you still making money? You still selling books? We'll take pantheism and shove it in your ass. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm not a Roman. See, hypocrites get together and get all the heathens together. It was a powerful moment. Why should people be abused through violent sex cult behavior for lots of fuck money? It was very powerful. I left very emotionally upset and upheavaled. Well, you should. We ain't living the Lord's Prayer. People getting together and digging up the past, open up wombs. You know what I'm saying? I got your emancipation right here. Ow! Okay, I'll kick your ass. Show me that ass. I'll kick it. Right? Romans always think they're better Christians than Christians. Right? And Christians know for sure they ain't better Romans than Romans, right? I ain't no better Roman than no Roman. Hell no, right? Dad's over there watching Bobby Shula, the guy screaming his head off, Jesus, Lord, is holy. I need more money. Hey, buy my album. I'm Kathy Marks. I'm bigger than Roberta Flack. Right? And then they got the one lady, we're commanded to love one another. Now, Blanket wants to sue his grandma to get money from his dad's estate, and it's always about money because grandma is trying to keep the rights for all the music, to keep selling the music, to keep the millionaires, right? And Blanket's just like, just give me the money now, I'll see what I can do with it. He may be thinking this stuff's all coming to an end pretty soon anyway, so I'd just rather be comfortable than be faithful. All right. Like, oh, y'all rather be comfortable than be faithful. Me personally, the only way to be comfortable is be faithful. I'm a Christian. Romans, countrymen, I knew Kaiser, right? So you guys got to understand what you is. Is you is or is you ain't a Roman. Calling yourself a Christian and sitting there saying, and then I watched this one idiot, the Oracle eyes. I'm like watching that going, this is retarded. This is like watching fucking the NFL, okay, on ESPN. Well, what are we going to do? Well, here's what happens. He scored 40 points. He got 20 rebounds. His star showed, and the role players showed up big and delivered, and they beat the other teams. And what happened? Well, it just so happens that Israel has more big playing. It's the same day with the 6-Day War. It was God. No, it was the United States of America playing propaganda with propaganda through, what you use is cult warfare, calling it religion. You do know Islam and Christianity are the same religion. You don't? Okay, well then, Romans! I need more money to have sex with Megan Thee Stallion, right? Oh, I want to date Jennifer Lopez. And I know, right? There's a lot of physically attractive Roman women on TV, okay, that believe God is inspiring them to have big bags of money to be the most desirable fuckfest in the history of fuckfest. And the men are like, hey, I've got the biggest dickus and I deliver the meats better. And it's funny because I have the best sexual reputation in the history of the U.S. military. I'm 5'11", 3/4. It was never bigger than 5 3/4. And I was just Mr. Lover, man. I was just completely average. Okay. But I had the best sexual reputation everywhere I went because women felt loved when I spent time with them because I appreciated them for sharing their beautiful body with my body so we could do what is necessary for us to have children on planet Earth so we continue to live in love. It's radically different when a man really loves you because he understands eternity and has faith in infinite glory as opposed to a hypocrite and a heathen saying, well, I need mental health meds and I need psychologists and psychiatrists to tell me what the fuck is happening with my finite delusion of my brain trying to replace infinite glory with my ego. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? So, show me the house. You guys killed that woman yesterday. You murdered somebody. Okay? And she's a Roman. Melinda Michelle Bowen, that's a Christian. Earl ain't doing nothing wrong, and I could help him if I could. And then your taxpayer dollars went to military operations to murder Michelle Bowen, and you guys don't care because she ain't worth $300 million singing limericks for the Romans on TV. Yeah, you show me that ass, I'm gonna kick it. Okay, just because somebody says the word God doesn't mean they know what it means. And just because someone talks about Jesus Christ doesn't mean he listens to them or talks to them because all they ask for is money. And then when they get their money, they're never happy.